What's up? What's up, people? What we got goings on? What we got going on? Okay. Just a little higher up. Jesus, saludos. Saludos, Jesus. Oh, I did get the alert. The alert did just go out. Okay. So maybe I'll erase this other one. Can't hurt to keep it there. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Marco Boxing's second stream of the day. I'm doing two. Not a lot of people in here. Friday night, maybe? What's going on? Everybody's missing my fresh new haircut. I could be in my 30s now. I don't really feel exhausted. I feel exhausted emotionally. Is that what you mean? Tired-wise, I sleep a lot. You're late. I know. That's a good point. That might be the problem. 15 minutes late. You know how it is. You have kids, Kalia. You know how it is. It's just what happens. You know what I'm saying? Look what Tia gives me with my soursop. Fresh cinnamon stick. Damn. Cinnamon's fucking good. Thought me and Eon was twin thugs, but he don't want the belt, clearly. Well, yeah, we are auctioning off this belt. I'll wait till some more people come in before we start talking about that. But this belt behind me, as you see, it's still in the plastic. Ring Magazine, full-sized Muhammad Ali belt, will be auctioned off sometime next week. I need about 20 more, at least 20 more entries for that to happen. So hopefully we'll get more than that. But we'll see. Those Grant gloves were, you want me to bring it close? There's the front of the bitch. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. There's the front. There we go. And you can see the side right here. And then the back, it has this dope like strap. Yep, there it is. Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine belt. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Got home from work with a beautiful gift waiting for me. You're welcome. And I got there fast. Actually, no. Tuesday, Wednesday. When did I send it? Tuesday, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3 days, yeah. No problem. No problem. Enjoy it. You're going to sell it? What are you going to do with it? You guys came off. I probably could have made an extra $300 if I just sold it online. But that's okay. That's okay. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. You going to keep it or you going to sell it, vlog? At last, put out a top 10 heavyweight list on this channel. Top 10 current, Bailey, or all time? Because we could do both. Fastest hands in boxing, Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, Marquise. You're forgetting one person. I must have forgot. Come on. Nobody's hands were faster than Roy. You're keeping it? You're going to use him, or you're going to let him sit there and accrue more and more worth? Vlogs, I'm going to be at your bar thugging. You guys going to meet up tomorrow? You and Vlogs? E-Rock and Siege? If you guys meet up, take a picture or a video. Take a picture or video, and then we'll play it on. We'll put it up on the channel. I wanted this channel to get so big that I'll have like a yearly I don't even know what we come up with something, a yearly something where we all get together and we all fly out, and you know what I'm saying, we could even help pay for people who can't afford it. That's how big I want the channel to get. Now it's going to take some time, or just me to get that turkey money. States that Teddy Atlas put out an interesting top 10 heavyweight. Okay, Troy, what up? Yeah, so I got Meldrick up there. To me, what he did against Chavez was just stupendous. Stupendous. I'm writing my Bobby Ches speech. Pharaoh, where the fuck you been at, man? Yo, Pharaoh, we're auctioning off this belt. You want it? You know the deal. 10 to Cash App or PayPal. This is a Muhammad Ali Ring Magazine belt, still in the packaging. 4 or 5 days left. You need callers, Marco. Drop a link. Really? Most dudes don't want callers. What's up, Troy? What's going on? What's going on? I got Taylor's up there. Taylor's up there. I have Zab Judah. Matter of fact, I feel like I did a list years ago. But it was like a little video. Yes, I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. What is this one? This one I did back in the old crib. Yeah. I got one here. I can maybe play it. It's an old one, but what's up, Miguel? What's going on? Miss when you used to open the panel for. You want me to do it? I could do it. Ain't no big deal. Camacho fastest hands, and Camacho's up there. Callers will make the channel pop. All right. You want to fucking. You guys want to do call-ins tonight? Just give me the word. I'll fucking do it. But for right now, let me play this old video. Oh, more so because I haven't seen it forever. I don't remember what I said. When you can see the background in my videos, and it's not this white background, when you see that it's this background, which is when I lived in Brooklyn, this one here, that's these are old videos. Let's get it popping. This is my old. It's only a minute long. This one I can only do a minute.
Who has the fastest hands in boxing history? First up is Iron Mike Tyson. Now remember, this is a pound-for-pound list, meaning you have to take into consideration that Mike Tyson was 220 pounds, but still threw punches like he was a featherweight. He had crushing power. Prior to the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao had some unbelievably fast, long combinations. Call Costco because his punches came in bulk. Sugar Ray Leonard threw with unbelievable speed, accuracy, and power. He threw short shots, which really snapped at the very end of the punch. He turned over every punch. Sugar Ray was also known for dumping out those combos at the end of rounds to steal the round. The tough kid out of Philly, Meldrick Taylor, ranks high on this list. Known for his robbery against Chavez, who he was blazing all night with his unbelievable combinations, Meldrick Taylor definitely has some of the fastest hands in history. And now we have Roy Jones, who in his prime is the greatest fighter of all time, in my opinion. Roy was a Maserati amongst a sea of Pintos. 175 pounds, but he threw like a straw weight. Who do you guys think had the fastest hand?
I was at this fight right here. I was in the front row at this fight right here.
Now we have Roy Jones,
this one.
In his prime is the greatest fighter of all.
And I wish my man Fred was here. When he threw that combination, I started going crazy and I ripped Fred. I was like, oh shit. I ripped my man Fred's shirt. That fight, that was at the Hulu Theater or whatever they call it now, the Paramount they used to call it back then. It's in Madison Square Garden. It's like a smaller 5,000 seat arena. I got Amir Khan. Hold on, I'm fucking hot. Marco watched Tyson growing up. Yeah, I did. Of course. Who didn't? Who didn't watch Tyson growing up? We all did, right? We all watched Mike growing up. Whoever was old enough to watch him. You know what I'm saying? All right, what we got? Oh, why this suddenly got less light? Let me see something. Hold on. I can't do it now. All right, whatever. Anyway. Hold on one second. This thing's bugging out. There we go. Roy for sure. Roy for sure. I mean, that's no that's a given. You know what I'm saying? That is Roy. You look 10 years younger. I'm saying, right? I could be 38 now, right? That's why I keep my shit. I gotta look good for the Bobby Ches thing. Mark, you got some pretty fast hands too, bro. Appreciate you, man. Not bad, right? Not bad, especially at this age. You assaulted your homie. Yeah, I did. I ripped his shit. Was that the best fight? Nah. Prince Nassim versus Kevin Kelly was doper. Do you have Mosley on the list? No. Why does Benavidez take the IBF route? I'll get out of here with that. Amir Khan is top. So my list, I believe, is, I'm going to write it here. Roy. This is all time. Sugar Ray Leonard. Hector Camacho. Meldrick Taylor. Amir Khan. Zab Judah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got one more. Who the fuck did I have in there? Oh, Pacquiao. Pacquiao. So this is my list right here. My 10. Not in any order. Obviously, in order, Roy's number 1. The rest, give who the fuck knows. Might have to be Sugar Ray Leonard second, but Meldrick's a close third. I mean, no faster hands than these guys. All right? Why did you think Muhammad Ali gets so much praise? After a while, it became a punching bag of simply, I'm with you, man, but people don't. Let me ask you guys real quick. Bruce Winfield, what up? You guys want to do call-ins? Right now, tell me. If I get at least 10 yeses, we'll do call-ins. Or no, actually, I got to get 15. Has to be at least 50% of you want to do call-ins. Tell me. We got 30 in here. If I get 50, if I get 16, that'll be the majority. We'll do call-ins. Tell me. I'll put the link in right now. We can fucking do it. Skyler, what up? Ali was damn good fighter. Yeah. Yes, we got one. Ball out. Mixtape fire. One call-in. And we'll talk about this. We'll keep it to like 2 minutes each call. All right, 2. Miguel Peralta, 2. Fuck yeah. Chicago. I can't, but I like it. So yes. Okay. That's 3. Limit time. All right. How much time? How much time are we talking? 2 minutes? What up, Robert? You want to do call-ins? How much time should we do? 2 minutes? We could do 2 minutes. Salvador Sanchez was pretty fast. Yeah, he can't fuck with those guys, though. Calls. All right. All right, let's do it then. 2 minutes. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We haven't done call-ins in a minute. All right. Call in. Boom. There it is. There it is. Let me pin it. All right, there it goes. So we'll do 2 minutes each. We'll stick to. You want to do 3 minutes? I feel like I'm jipping off Ness if I do that, but 2 mins callers stick okay to the panel. That's the size of your channel right now. Stick okay on the panel, huh? If they have a background noise or sound drunk, cut. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. And only one at a time, right? Or you guys want to do all at once? So we should do one at a time. All at once gets a little crazy. I mean, we don't have that many people in here right now, but it'll build. It'll build. And again, you want to do video, you can. If you just want to do audio, you could do that too. Doesn't really matter how you call it. If you're considering heavyweight speed, you have to mention Floyd. You do. Michael Dokes. Fastest heavyweight hands ever, my opinion. Mike Tyson, Michael Dokes, Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali. Those are the 4 fastest heavyweights. Am I missing somebody? One at a time. Yeah, I believe so. All right, we got CJ's in there. I'm going to wait for some people to come in, and we'll start it. Only one of you in so far. Only one of you in so far. Spider Rico, racist ass, can eat a dick, bro. Oh, I don't care. You don't even need to tell me that. I mean, I appreciate the support, but I don't give a fuck what he says. He might even come back in here and be nice. You never know him. Young Cassius was a beast with the hand speed. Yeah. I was one of your first call. Oh, yeah? I don't remember it saying Attorney Bailey, though. What up, Legacy? What up, Legacy? All right, let's bring in CJ. Hold on. How do I do this? Like this. There he is. CJ, what up?
Yo, Marco. What's up, man?
Cold chilling. How you doing?
I want to say happy Friday. Salute to you in the chat.
You too?
I don't. You don't really have a topic for tonight. I mean, but
Yeah,
I'm always tapped in. And...
Let's do the fastest hands.
Oh, okay.
Fastest hands in
Interesting. Like,
history.
I assume you mean pound for pound.
Yes.
So my brain is calculating right now. At least an honorary mention to your boy Roy Jones, but he might be the one. So I'm just trying to think about it right now. Okay. Manny was definitely fast as well. Sugar Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who else had the hands? Tyson, you gotta say pound for pound. Okay. I'll circle back to one at the end of my call, but basically the reason I wanted to tap in is to just give you a salute. I definitely support the channel, as you can see, and that I don't know, it's take it step by step. That's the reason why in the chat my suggestion was limit our time 2 or 3 minutes. But if someone is a quality caller, they want to stick around and have more to say, then maybe they can just stick around and just hang around in the background and chime in from time to time. I think that's a good formula. So just wanted to. That's basically what I called in to say. But yeah, man, you know, I got the ring belt, man. I'm millennial champ of the chat. All my haters, stand down, please. Hey, I'm glad I made peace with my I want to say I'm glad I made peace with my former enemies. So anybody else who wants to smoke, who want to really debate me on this boxing shit, feel free to step up, and I'll let the next man tap in. Thank you, Marco.
You made peace with Berto?
I did. I feel I did, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. Maybe you scared him off.
No. He said that he was, as far as I've seen, like I said, I have him blocked, and I haven't found a way to unblock him. But I see what he says when you put his chats up on the screen. That's the only time I can see what he says. And he said that he wasn't saying shit. And since then, to be fair, he hasn't said shit since he said that. So I got to be fair about it. So yeah, man, I want it to be like that. I'm here to talk boxing, not to fucking have a little arguments with a kid. Yeah. I hate to call him a kid. I mean, I salute all boxing fans, but if someone's half my age, it's hard for me to take that serious.
Of course.
I do want to apologize for even, letting that ruffle my feathers. That was my fault, but it's over now. And
that's all good.
Shout out to everybody.
You're only human. He was very persistent. So
he was very personal as well. So
word. All right, man.
Excuse me. All right, salute. Hey, who's on deck?
I'm gonna bring on Chicago now. All right.
Oh, so, Chicago fucking kills. Before you do that, before I tap out, Chicago kills. Please change it to Chicago Hills, man. We need more positive energy out here.
That's true.
Peace.
Later. Chicago.
Marquis.
What up, blood?
What's going on, man? What you drinking over there?
This is soursop. My wife put a fucking fresh cinnamon stick in it.
Okay, it looks pretty good. Thought it was like some cocoa or some late night cocoa. Yeah, fuck. All right, man. Nah, man, I've been having a pretty good couple days. Been drinking a lot.
Okay.
Been fucking drinking. But that's just life, I guess, right? But who got the fastest hands? Roy Jones, he had that fast leap off hook. Which was fast as hell, against lower competition, I guess. But I don't know. I like to throw in the Mexicans up in the mix, like Ryan Garcia, De La Hoya.
Ooh, you
Shit,
know,
Teo's fast as hell too.
Oscar is a great one that I didn't think about.
Yeah, he kind of falls through the radar. But you know what? Floyd was fast, but Floyd has some really, really quick reflexes.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson was fast as hell. I
Mm-hmm.
never really watched Ray Leonard, but I hear a lot of people say Muhammad Ali. Why is he so great, or why is he considered the greatest? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, I feel like he's great or the greatest because he was the first of what we're seeing right now in this era, as far as flashy showmanship, talking
Mm-hmm.
shit. And he had some good ass skill at the time. He was the best skilled, and I don't think up until he came out, nobody was fighting the way he was fighting. He
Mm-hmm.
had speed, he had flash.
Mm-hmm.
He talked shit, he backed it up. I didn't really watch too much of Joe Lewis, but I don't know if Joe Lewis was a fast twitch
Mm,
guy or whatnot.
nah, he
Seemed
wasn't
like,
slow, but he wasn't
yeah.
up there with those guys.
But like I was saying early, the other day about he he only beat two greats in the last 12 years. I mean, I really don't know and study the boxers at that time or what was going on at that time or the big names at that time. So I mean, I really don't know, but I mean, Joe Louis is a great name. My favorite of all time is Jack Johnson
Ooh.
because I always watch documentaries on him,
Mm-hmm.
and for me, the things that he went through at the time,
Crazy.
he really went through a lot of stuff, and he was great. He spent a lot
Yeah.
of time in Chicago, and yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, no,
yeah.
Jack was wild. Jack was so brave. I put out a post recently and I said, "Who's the bravest fighter?" And I knew they'd say Ali because I don't think people read enough about what Jack went through. And of course, the majority of the poll was Ali, but I think Jack was braver.
Yeah, the way he did it at the time he did it in, he was fearless. He
Mm,
was a fearless man, and he did his
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But look, like I was saying, I think having more callers will make the channel pop off to like other viewers, listeners. I guess the algorithm will kind of hit in other
I
aspects, and then
hope.
you'll get like everybody, because there's all these podcasts, and you'll get all the viewers from those podcasts, like like Showbiz and of course TBV.
Right.
Even Tuto, man, and Tuto was wilding the other night.
What'd he do?
Just being funny. His thing is we're gonna make some prank calls, we're gonna talk some shit, we're gonna say some lies, we're gonna stir up some drama. And it's like when you're going on his show or listen to his show, it's like you're like in a fantasy world, where you could just do whatever you want, say whatever you want. There's no like repercussions and there's no
Right.
facts.
Right.
Nobody holds you accountable. It's just a good time to just play around, have fun, and laugh around.
Right.
Well, he wasn't saying nothing too crazy or anything like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah, he's
But
he should call me. I'll put him on if he calls, but I guess he's not on. So.
yeah. And
All right.
I'm not Alberto. I don't know the guy. I don't know who
Ah,
Alberto is.
no, we've heard his
Uh,
voice. You're definitely not him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I sound like a man, and he sounds like a little boy. But yeah, man, good show. Keep it up. Keep it up. I got your back. That whole TBV shit was let's be on some bullshit. And now
Yeah.
Spider Rico's racist, and CYP is back, and 702 is always fucking snapping on somebody. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I
crazy,
haven't
but
watched 1 second of it. And to be fair, I don't watch it at all when I'm not on anyway. Like it's not something I tuned into even when I
yeah,
was, what I'm saying. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if he
we'll
reaches
see.
out to me. He does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. What are you gonna do?
Hey, but thanks for letting me out. Oh, you know what?
What's up?
Macho Camacho, bro. I love that fucking guy.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
growing up, little kid, he was my favorite boxer. I
Yeah.
liked him more than Julio Cesar Chavez, and then until Chavez beat him up.
I'll tell you, I used to spar his son, Macho Jr., and
Oh,
those are
really?
the fastest. Yeah, yeah. We sparred in the early 2000s in New York. Those were the fastest hands I've ever been in front of. He had such fast hands, Junior. Yeah.
You know what, man? I want to go with Macho Camacho, #1 on my list.
Ooh, okay.
Macho Camacho, baby.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take the leap.
You're the
I'm
man.
gonna probably get hooked by Roy Jones, but I'm gonna take that leap. Hey, man, I'm going to go. I'm going to listen in, though, man. But thanks for having me, bro.
You're the man,
Peace.
Chicago. All right, peace
You
out.
too.
All right. We bring in Mr. Bailey. So you see Chicago, he comes in, he chats like, fuck you, but he's a smart, fucking cool dude. I'm trying to tell you guys. Now you heard. Now you know. Mr. Bailey, how are you?
Hey, man, what's going on? I was one of your first callers, and you're
cutting out.
definitely, I was talking about old fights, and some of your chat was like, oh, man, this guy's talking about old fights, and they were really getting on me about that. But your channel has matured since, and here we are.
That's what we're trying to do, yeah.
Yeah, man, but we're talking all stuff. We're talking all subjects. I just want to congratulate you, let you know I rock with you, man.
Thank you.
Concerning today's topic, but you need a clock, so when we start talking, you need to hit it.
I know.
So we'll see how much time.
You know what it is? There's nobody in line now after you. It's weird. So if there was a whole line, I'd maybe be more diligent, but there's not. So, but go ahead.
Well, guys, man, y'all got to call in, man, because we want to hear your perspective too. Smart people, I mean, that's how iron sharpens iron. And you can never have too much knowledge on something. I got a vast encyclopedia of knowledge, but you never know. You never know who you're going to learn from. And we can learn from each other.
Absolutely. My man Shane, call in. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
So I noticed, well, in my opinion, one of the fastest hands in boxing, and hands down, was Hector Camacho. And one of the things about Hector, Ali had the fastest hands too. One guy that was underrated was Joe Calzaghe. I think this is that name, Calzaghe.
Yeah, no, that's true.
But one thing about Hector that made him so deadly. Now you can have fast hands. It's one thing to have fast hands, but it's one thing to have fast hands in real time and punching with the guy. That's what made Hector deadly. He could punch with you. So when you mixing it up, his hands were so fast, and when he was younger, he had power with it. And he was just a nice fighter. Now he has the greatest legs in boxing. You ain't gonna find nobody with the legs like him besides maybe Willie Pep. But he had the greatest legs combined with the fastest hands until he got shook by, I think it was Eric Rosario. I call it Camacho syndrome. A couple of fighters have it. When you get shook by a good punch, it takes your heart and you can't really finish. What's his name? Broner got it. Broner got the Camacho syndrome. When he got shook by Medina, he wouldn't finish you like he did. Because Broner had good stuff. Well, after that fight, Medina kind of snatched his soul. He was a soul snatcher. But Camacho, for me, has got the fastest hands because he could punch with you. He was deadly when he was young. Deadly.
Over
Roy. Definitely over Roy.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I'm just saying, man, Camacho could punch with you. You could be, he knew how to do it. He was just a great fighter. Such an underrated fighter. And he was great. Ali was very, very fast, and he's totally underrated, man. Ali had mastered the ability of fighting, fighting and throwing those fast hands, and he knew how to throw them so fast that they looked like pity pats, but they were damaging because he had mastered the art of punching.
Well, let me ask you this regarding Ali. I believe Ali threw his punches wide. I believe if Ali would have shortened up his punches, he would have been a lot faster. Do you agree? Do you see what I'm talking
Absolutely about? Absolutely not. You got to watch more Ali. You got to do your homework, man. I've seen him throw punches within plates. I call it plate. I call it plating. You got to take a circle. Okay, this is what makes boxing deadlier than any other fighting sport. A fighter can hit within the circumference of a dime about 30 punches within a nanosecond. It is so fast.
Okay.
You don't need that much space to knock somebody out. Now, I understand that the chin is a small area. Ali could throw those punches. And if you go back and look at it, it looked like it's light, but they were so fast. He had mastered the ability of throwing them punches at a fast rate while on his toes.
You know,
that is key.
We might be talking about different versions of Ali, because the Ali after the suspension, he to me, very wide. He wasted a lot of space. He didn't go from point A to point B in the shortest distance. Maybe the earlier version, the one who beat Cleveland Williams, maybe that, yes, but not the later version.
Oh, but of course we're talking about all time, so he got to be included. But even at his old age, man, he could throw them hands. They were fast as hell. Even at his old age, man, go back and watch. He was also a fighter that could punch with you. But you can't just be able to throw him fast. You got to be able to do it all. I mean, throw him fast. Melzer could punch with you, but not like Camacho. Camacho was a special breed. He just got what I call the Camacho syndrome. When he got took by Aaron Rosario, he just never was the same. Broner was like that, and that was another guy that was like that. They just so great, but they're kind of scared to finish you. What was the guy, the Ukrainian lightweight? He's still fighting today. What's his name?
Not Loma.
Loma, man, he got the same syndrome. He is a great fighter, but he won't finish you. He got somewhere his heart got snatched. He won't go in for the finish unless he definitely knows. He could have beat Haney. He could have beat several guys he lost to, but he wouldn't go as Tio. He wouldn't finish him unless he knew he could do it.
Yeah.
Pacquiao, what's his name? The Japanese kid. Those guys are stone cold killers. You didn't have to convince them about finishing stuff. That's what I call the Camacho syndrome. He had it prior.
I like that. Chicago mentioned Camacho earlier, and I thought about it, and I'm like, De La Hoya actually had faster hands than Camacho when they fought. Now, was this just an older version of Camacho, or is De La Hoya an actual faster fighter?
Well, if you talk about what we're talking about, all time, man. So when you got to look at, fighters change over time. Of course, your hands be gonna slow down. You gotta understand that the body is like a door hinge. All right. So that hinge, when it's brand new, it's gonna open and close, and it's gonna be efficient. But over time, it can look the same. But over time, the weight of opening and closing, of course, it's gonna slow down. Of course, it's gonna be. But when it first started, Camacho was the baddest. Man, I got to go. I want these other guys to come in. I want to hear from them. I want to learn from them, man. So, come with it. If you come with a better tape, I should be at the top.
Now, you're the man. And one thing I love about you, I love your knowledge of the old school shit. I love it. So it's a priceless thing that you bring to the community, is your knowledge of the older fighters and the history. So dope.
Real quick. I'm thinking about donating to you a original Ring magazine with Sugar Ray Robinson articles in it, so you can raffle it off.
Oh shit.
It's an original. I bought it at a antique shop one time. God. So it's on my mind. It's on my mind. You got to get us some memorabilia stuff, man. So I'm thinking about giving that to the chat so you can raffle that off, man.
You're the man.
I'm a fan.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah. It's like 1950. It's got an article of Sugar Ray with one of his wife in it. One of his wives.
Lord, that would be dope. That'd sell like hotcakes on here. People would love that. You there still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Let me if you want to do it, hit me up. I'll send you the address.
I'm almost there. I'm thinking about it. Let me see what the guys in the comments say. All right, buddy.
You the man. Appreciate you, Bailey. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh. What's up? Say it again.
I'm listening, guys. Call in. Don't be no punk.
Yeah, call in, guys. I got Shane's coming up next. All right, you're the man. Thank you.
All right.
Shane.
What up, G? Oh, my camera's off. Well, that's probably better.
It doesn't matter. You can leave it off on whatever you want. Doesn't make a difference.
All right.
What's going on? There he is. What's up,
Yay.
Chief?
Got my
My
hair
man.
cut. What up? How are you doing?
At least you got hair.
Oh yeah.
When I met Shane,
No.
I had the full thick head of hair. I met Shane when we were what, 12, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
12.
Or 13, whatever. 8th grade. Maybe 13.
No, yeah, 8th grade. So that was 13.
13.
13.
Yeah. Yo, you gotta tell me, man. I didn't know that the tank fight was gonna be at Barclays, the Roach fight. I could have got tickets. They must have been
How?
on sale like in December. Remember, I'm a
Oh,
doorman. I'm rich in December and January. So next time, keep me up on one of these.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. I probably could have got good seats too. So
I was kind of annoyed because they didn't approve me for the media credential. So I was kind of like stomping my feet and holding my breath. Like kind of maybe I shouldn't have.
well, probably not. Just let me know because I'm out of it. You know.
Yeah. So I asked Shane before because you could tell everybody you were at the Riddick Bowe Galata riot. You were right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
So-
exciting. That was fun. It blew up. It was definitely racial, man. Oh my God.
Tell people what do you remember? Like were you guys like with the ringside seats? Like you were right there?
No, but we had pretty good seats. We were close, and it was a little scary for a second, you know. And my dad's a and shit, you know. And it was, but it was just fun. It was definitely just like, I don't know, it was more fun. I was enjoying it actually. It was fun, but it was just scary. It's just what you think it is. It was just it was a riot. I don't know. It was a rumble.
Were there
Shit going on.
people like were there fights right in front of you? Like
Not really, but they were like a pack of like black dudes and boom, busting in, and it was almost scary. But they were just looking for some like Polish people to fuck over. You know, they're just like
well, the Polish dudes were drunk and fighting back too, right? They were.
Hell yeah, yeah. I don't know. They probably even started it. Yeah, but I don't know. We were just trying to get the hell out of there, really. To be honest, because I was with my dad, and he's a chicken shit. You know.
It was you and Mac and Kieran, or just you and Mac?
Was it? No, I don't remember. Shit. See, I thought you were there. I don't remember.
Oh,
we went to a few fights. You were at another fight. Didn't my dad take you to a bow fight? Another bow fight?
No, never bow. He took me to Holyfield and Moore won.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's when Moore won the title. No?
Yes, and your dad took me to Roy versus Tony, which at the time was like.
Oh yeah.
Was like Errol Spence and Crawford. It was that kind of like nobody knew who's going to win. They were both, that was a dope fight.
That's exciting. How were the seats? You remember?
Both seats. Well, Crawford and Holyfield and Moore. You see me and Max sitting in the HBO broadcast, like we were right there. Yeah, you could see us. I was sitting with Mac, and then your mom and dad were sitting like a few rows back. They gave us the close ones. The Roy Jones one, it wasn't that close, but it was still close. Yeah,
that's the one I was asking about. Oh man. Oh, you know what I found, and I wish I had it's somewhere to show on air now. But I have when Gleason's gym moved to Brooklyn, there was a local newspaper, and they had my name's in it. It's right on the cover of the news when Gleason's just moved to Brooklyn. That's when my dad started taking me there to train. And I found that. I got to show that to you. I got to snap a picture of it.
So you were training.
I saw Teddy Atlas there all the time. I didn't know he was famous. I mean, like when I started to see Teddy Atlas, I'm like, that's the guy with the scar from the gym. That's the gym. I met Jerry Cooney there. Yeah.
I didn't know that that Gleason's was the first gym you went to.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's why it fell off when we stopped going there. My dad never told me. It's because my trainer died. I found that out myself like last year. Ike Chestnut was my trainer. I know he died in '88 or something. So then he had me go to the YMCA, and then I just lost interest because it wasn't like Gleason's at all.
Yeah, no, Shane had a good jab. Shane had a good jab. I remember that. He would move around and he would pop that jab out. I'm going to this thing Sunday. I heard. Yeah, Tyson's going to be there. So I'm excited. And I'm writing a little speech. I might go over it with you guys before I'm done with it. He has cancer, so like it's kind of like I don't know. I don't want to be. I'm not going to really make. I don't know. I just want to make sure it comes off properly. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's an honoring of him, but it's also kind of a fun. Like I think it's like a fundraiser for his cancer, so it's kind of a.
Well, right. That's what I thought. But did you start writing it already? Because you're running out of time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I gotta go. I shouldn't be awake right now. But if you have it, when are you going live tomorrow? Early?
Tomorrow I'm not sure. Probably say like 1, 2 p.m. something like that.
Yeah, I'll be working. Shoot. I'll try to pop in, but maybe
So
I'll have it
real
done by
quick,
then.
before you go,
Yeah,
give
yeah,
me
yeah.
your top 5 fastest hands ever on the topic.
What does that mean? Oh, fastest hand fighters?
Yeah, hand speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, geez, man. I was paying attention. I'd be stealing from everyone else. But I said, Camacho. I'm not ready to have 5. I'm bailing out. I wasn't ready. Sorry, I forfeit.
It's okay.
I
It's
forfeit.
okay.
Thank you, though. Sorry, man. I came late, but thank you, though.
You're the man. You're the man. Talk to you soon.
All right. Later,
All
dude.
right.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we have no more callers. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys asked for callers. Fucking E-Rock asked for a caller, not here. Nobody's calling in. This is why I don't do the call-ins a lot, because people don't call in. Hold on, give me 1 second. It might cut out for a second. It's doing something where it's like my camera's lagging. So 1 second. All right, there we go. All right. Come on, people. Tap in. Tap in. We got, I know a few callers. Alberto, where you at? You've called in before. Tons of times. E-Rock, you've come in. Well, whatever. We'll keep rocking like this. And if and when you guys want to call, it is there to do so. So I was thinking about the whole fastest hands thing, right? And I think, tell me what you guys think. I have Zab in there. De La Hoya or Zab? I feel like De La Hoya might be faster. And De La Hoya definitely had more, his combinations, he had more of a Costco bulk output of combinations. He threw more at once. What do you guys think? De La Hoya or Zab? Meldrick, Ali, Khan, Roy, Zab. I like all those. RX, I don't know about the Ali, though. I don't know about the Ali. I was trying to tell, that's, by the way, a really cute picture. I don't know if that's both your kids or I don't know if that's your hoot, but cute family. Real cute family. I got kids, so that kind of shit is interesting to me. I almost want to pull up the Ali and show you. I'm going to fucking pull it up. Ali, to me, threw very wide fucking punches, and I don't think he was that fast. Matter of fact, you know what I'll do? Let me see. Muhammad Ali highlights. Let's see. Let me see. Ali knockouts. All right, this one's a lot. Let's do this one. I shouldn't get flagged for this one because it's not anybody specific. All right, let's do this one. Hold on, people. Now you tell me if you also see wide punches. All right, here we go. Here we go. John Cooper.
He said to us, I think.
Look how wide that was. Look how wide that was. All right, hold on. Right there. Look how wide that was. Here we go. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Watch. Why? Look at that. Look how far he's coming back. Look at that. He's coming back. Oh, that was short. All right, let's keep going. Here we go. Let's do this one. This is an older Ali kid. So that was a good first one. Oh, you're just thinking of but that's good.
Finding out from there.
Ali.
Well, he maybe make a mistake done. Looks like he's sort of leading with his chin a little bit.
Punches are sharp.
It's about time. Look at Ali. Look at Ali's windmilling stuff. That's it.
He's windmilling. He's what? Bob Foster.
But take my word for it, I'm 3 feet away.
Yeah.
And he's taking no notice. Took him over in 1963.
Hands a lot of footwork.
Oh, look, they're going
But
to
he
do it
wasn't
in
a Joe
slow-mo.
Frazier Cavallo type fighter.
Yes, those were good. Oh, this is a young Ali. All right, here we go.
Well, now that was a long right that connected, and it appeared that extra power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Let's look at this one.
Connected, and then 1 minute.
There we go.
Extra power.
Watch. Here we go.
Right hand. It's the left hand that he's causing
See how he
the
goes
trouble.
down like this and comes up?
It goes back down. That's a knockdown, all right.
See how he...
1 minute to go in round.
There we go. I'll do it again.
Thanks, right hand. It's the left hand that he's causing the trouble. It goes back
All right, now watch this. This is a young Ali. He's up now. Watch.
1 minute.
See how he brings it all the way back?
It's ridiculous.
Now watch the hook. Watch the loop in. Let's see what we got. You guys tell me if you agree. Wait, the straight punches are sharp. Straight punches are sharp. The hook. Look at that. Brings it all the way back. He almost bends his glove back when he throws those. Of course, right now he's throwing no hooks, so what I'm trying to show you.
He is as well.
I could mute this. All right, let's see here. Jab. Straight punches are no joke. Let's see some hooks. That was a sharp one. Now let's see what he does here. Jabs. Oh, hook. That was decent. All right, let's see some more stuff. Man, all this showing is straight punches. There's a corkscrew. Right, look how wide that was. Right there. Look how wide that was. Look how fucking wide that was. Watch. Look at that. Look. Are they going to show it? Or did I fucking go in front of it? Here we go. Here we go. Watch. Look how he winds this up. So that's good. Now watch the left. Look at that. Look how he brings that all the way back. I don't know, people. I might be bugging out. I'm going to see what you guys think. Am I bugging out? Am I smoking the crack? Or was that not wide punches? Equivalent to welter as a heavy. Okay, Michael doesn't agree with me. Watch the punches against Liston and Foley. I agree, Def, Wild, but Ali versus Banks, triple hook. Okay, but my point is, call in now. What the fuck? Ain't nobody. See, you guys ask for calls. So this is a lesson to the community. I don't do calls for this reason. Not, I love when you guys call in, but normally they don't want to. But you know what? I'll leave it open. Whoever wants to call in, it's open. Wide hooks. Thank you. Oh, you're bugging wide hooks? You're on the pipe? Okay. Yeah, you're silly. He made them look foolish, but he was throwing a little wide to me. Yes, Cassius was shorter and snappier. That's correct, Shane. Ali's hand speed allowed him to land. Exactly. But that's why I don't have him up there, because I think that his hand speed was slightly, it wasn't tremendous. Mike Tyson and Michael Dokes have faster hands by far, in my opinion. By far. During real-time fighting, fighters can't throw those punches. I'm going to call Mark. All right. We haven't. Yeah, man. Where you been at? Would you put Nassim in the... Nassim is my top 5 hardest punchers of all time. Nassim is top 5 hardest of all time. Speed, no. I don't have him in the top 10 for speed. For power, abso-fucking-lutely. No, hell, it's heavyweights. Mike Tyson, Michael Dokes, Floyd Patterson. Holmes had pretty fast hands. Chris Bird. Chris Bird might be, but do we count Chris Bird? Because he's not really a heavyweight. This motherfucker was a super middleweight to light heavyweight who went up. Does Chris Bird count? That's one of the questions. Does Chris Bird count? That's one of the questions. Ali jab was the fastest thing I've ever seen. His jab was smooth. The shit was silk. But I'm talking about his hooks. God, he was okay. Ruiz, yes. Iraq, good one. Chris Bird but he was naturally not. It was a tremendous age range throwing Ali. Tyson is close, short arm. That's a good point too. But if Ali shortened those shots, you know what I mean? You're out of sync again. Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? All right, let me refresh it. Annoying. All right, we're back. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna hold on, let me see something. Let me see something right quick. All right, my bad. All right, we're back. We're good. Am I still in sync? Nope, it's freezing again. Well, is it okay with you guys? Because for me, I'm out of sync when I see myself. But you guys see and hear me okay, or is it fucking lagging? Yeah, Ruiz killed AJ. Yeah, man. No joke, right? No fucking joke. Shane, you remind me of the actor from Scream. Shane was an actor, by the way. Shane was an actor, by the way. Shane was on Broadway. Which reminds me, Shane, I'm going to go see Kieran's play sometime within the next few weeks. But that's neither here nor there. I bet. All right. Give me 1 second, people. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, my bad. We're back. Yeah, call in, you fooks. Yeah, this is fucking freezing again. This is annoying. It's annoying the shit out of me. Whatever. Let me see something. All right. No way you're lagging. I am lagging or I'm not lagging? Am I lagging or not? You know what I might even do? Maybe I'll end it and start a new one. Because this is crazy. Let me check my internet. I don't think it's my internet, but I'm gonna run a speed test. It looks good, but let's see. Internet speed test. Let's see what we got. Oh, the internet's a little, not bad actually. No, not bad. 220. Yeah, nah, shouldn't be. The internet's a little slower than usual, but shouldn't be doing this. It's at 200 megabytes per second, which usually like 500. Def lagging. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end this, and I'm going to restart it. Okay, because this is lagging. It's annoying. But real quick, can you guys hear my voice? My audio is coming in crisp, right? It's just, it's not matched with my face, right? Is that what's happening? Ray Leonard, agreed. Ray Robinson, okay, I'm with that. Purnell, fastest ever, nah. Camacho and Purnell and Ray Robinson, fastest ever, I don't agree. Willie Pep, I don't agree either. Pac-Man, yes. Mosley, okay. Yeah, so you hear me okay. All right. Yeah, audio fine, exactly. Okay. Hi, Alberto. Boom! We have Alberto in the house. What's up?
What's up, Marco?
He's back. What's going on?
All right, let's get the numbers up. No, I'm gonna just cook real quick.
Go ahead.
Who's the biggest Haney fan in the chat, in your opinion? Like, who's always defending like Haney?
I have no idea. I don't really pay to what. You tell me. I don't know.
Okay, the biggest Haney fan that I always see defending Haney about like, oh, he lost to Ryan was because of the Austrian is CJ, right?
Okay.
Why doesn't CJ ever speak on Devin Haney saying, I'll never let a white boy beat me?
When did he say that?
He said that. You never saw that video? He said that, like, ironically, like, right before the Ryan fight.
Nah. Was he? Nah, I never saw that.
Someone will put it in the chat. I'll drop it in after I get off.
Yeah, drop it in. I've never seen that.
Yeah, he was like saying, "Oh, I'll never." He said it a couple times too. So I just wanted to bring that to light because he's always getting on his high horse, but I just was curious to hear what his thoughts on that were.
He did say it. He was in the car. That's what Iraq just said. Okay, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Hopkins said it to Joe Galzaki. Who else? Somebody else said it too, didn't they?
Yo, Marco, I think your internet's choppy.
Are you hearing me okay?
No.
What do you hear? Because everybody's
hold
saying.
on.
You guys hear me okay in the chat? I just
Marco.
ran it. Yeah, you hear me?
Marco.
Yo.
Oh, okay, you cut back on. You cut back on.
I mean, should I restart it? I don't even think it's the internet. If it's internet, then I can't do anything about it. But I ran the speed test, and it was half the speed it usually is. I don't know. Anyway, so go ahead. You guys hear me okay? You just can't hear me.
Yo.
You can't hear me, huh?
Damn, I was about to cook CJ too.
Don't cook anybody. Stop cooking people. Instead of cooking them, saute. What's a better word for cooking? What's the opposite of cooking? Put them in the fridge. Chill them. Be chill with them.
Let me call back at Marco. I can't hear you right now. Let me see what's going on.
All right. All right. Well, you guys can hear me okay. Let me refresh this again. Every time I refresh. All right. So now I'm back to looking normal for myself. Let's see how long it takes until it starts lagging. I agree with that, Quinn. I agree with that. Audio was good. Video was choppy. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but now it's all right. It's all good now. Yeah, so hopefully it stays that way. Beef and broccoli, what up? So as you guys see, if you want to call in, I am taking calls. Otherwise, we could just keep rocking. So the question, which I don't think anybody answered, Camacho or De La Hoya or Zab Judah? Who has the fastest of those three? Rate them in order, 1 through 3. Who's the fastest hands? Camacho, De La Hoya, Zab. Because I might have to push Zab out and put De La Hoya in the fastest hands. Because I have Zab in near the end of it. You guys tell me. Well, Santino, Zab what? Get rid of him or he belongs? Be specific, por favor. Okay, so you guys Zab out of there. Okay. Camacho, Judah, Oscar. Okay. So you got Camacho first. So you got Oscar last. It's funny, Bailey, because if you watch Oscar fight Camacho, Oscar was faster. Noticeably faster. Zab, Hector, Oscar. You got Zab first? R3? Okay. Okay. What is this? What is this shit? Let's see. What is this? It's annoying that I can't click on chat. I can't click on links. Am I still lagging? Am I good? No, I'm good. All right. What is this? Boxing enthusiast. Oh, okay. Let's see it. I mean, I believe that he said it, but let's hear it.
On any, tell you this, I will never lose to a white boy in my life. I don't care what nobody got to say. Listen, can't no white boy beat me on any day of the week.
Hey, talk that shit, Dan.
Fight a white boy 10 times, I'm gonna beat him 10 times.
Okay, well, he said it. He said it. Chicago's drunk. He said it. I agree. Chicago Oscar made the most power of the three. Oscar had the most power. No, Zab can hit hard, though, people. Let's not forget. I punished Berto for talking stupid. He's timed out. Haha, smaller Loma smoked him over 12 rounds. I don't know about smoked him. It was a very, very close fight. Again, we're balanced here. How can anybody say that either of them got their ass whooped when the fight was so fucking close? Leave CJ alone. Jesus, Berto, why are you coming in all fucking hot and gossipy? Side note, Oscar resume is crazy. Maybe one of... Yes. R3. R3, where are you from, by the way? I don't think you've been in the room before. If you have, I just don't remember you, so my apologies. I got to put Oscar... I think Oscar's hands were faster than Zab's. His might have been... Camacho, no, but faster than Zab's, I think. Because Prime Camacho was blazing. But I could play you guys some Oscar's combinations, and it was like a machine gun. Literally, like he was just spraying. He was buckshotting hooks and uppercuts, like he's attempting a Pyru drive-by. I don't know why, but Pernell Whitaker keeps coming. Pernell Whitaker, Quinn, was fast, but he was more punch placement and IQ. So a lot of times his punches would get to where they need to go because he's punch placement and his IQ and the traps he set were so good. Miami, man. My brother-in-law lives out in Fort Lauderdale. That's my dream. I want this channel to blow up where I'm just making my living from this. Then I can go anywhere in the fucking world and work. And you know where I'm going? So Florida. Oscar was no joke. Oscar was not faster than Sugar Ray. No. Blasphemy, Bailey. I would never say that. Of course he wasn't. Sugar Ray's second. Yeah, he had the defense. Oscar was quick, but I think Zab was just way more twitchy. Yes. That's a good point. Isn't that crazy how there's twitchy and there's quick? No, you're right. But Oscar had faster combinations. Like, I'll be honest, Ryan's one left hook might be the fastest thing I've ever seen behind Roy. But that's one hook. Whereas Oscar's combination punching is way faster than Ryan's. But Ryan's one left hook, that's up there with Sugar Ray Leonard's speed. This is just one punch, though. Yeah, Sugar Ray's way faster. I mean, come on. Flash can be deceived as speed. Best defense in boxing game. Pernell, yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure if you were remembering correctly. Thanks for clarifying. I forgot what you even said. Oh, yeah. Shane was up there, too. Shane Mosley was fast. Did you guys see that video I dropped of him and Golden Johnson? Such a good video. Golden Johnson himself reached out to me. I was like, yo, dope video. That version of Shane, the problem with that video is that there's not a high-quality version of their fight, so it's not the best quality, but that version of Shane was no joke. Berto had some crazy hand speed. I agree with that word. Benavidez's speed. That shit he did against Porky Medina, that combination, that shoe shine shit, oof, that was crazy. But Ryan never one-punched an elite. No, he didn't. But we're just talking about the speed. You know what I'm saying? If you have one of those baseball pitch measuring things, you just clock the fastest hands. We're not talking about against who. Plant got fast hands, but he's not elite level. I don't think. To me, hand speed is the ability to throw multiple punches at a time. See, why though, Troy? It shouldn't be. It should be how fast each punch is. You clock how fast the punch is. One punch speed and combination speed are different things. Now, to be fair, usually combinations and one punch are the same, but Ryan is in that rare boat where his one punch is just faster than his combos. He can't throw all the punches like that. He one punched 86. Yeah, he did. Ryan might be the first to fight all the kings of this era. Yeah, because why? Because he's the biggest reward financially, and he's the lowest perceived risk to them. They think he's garbage. They think he's just a pretty YouTuber. Marco, go out tomorrow night. I'll be at the bar with the home. Yeah, absolutely. Done. Either way, if we're not, just do a video. Notice what I said fast. Notice what I said fast while punching with you. Sugar speed against Hagler was crazy. Well, I mean, I don't think somebody's speed is faster when they're punching with somebody. I just think certain people have a better ability to punch with you. You know, that was why I knew what's his face was going to lose. God, what fight was it that we just saw? Oh, Beterbiev. Beterbiev doesn't punch. He does this until you're done, then he counters. That's why I knew Bivol would, because he waits till Bivol's done, and if Bivol just is constantly with his foot on the gas, he's going to be constantly doing this and throwing less punches. But you have dudes who do punch with you. Man, he's sneaky. Yeah, man, he was no joke. Man, he was no joke. Word. Ryan K.O. Duarte. Yeah, Ryan's punch speed was wild. Eddie Hobson was a super feather that was fastest. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Alberto, I see you. If I bring you in, though, no talking about CJ. We have an agreement. Otherwise, I don't want to hear shit about CJ. Tell me yes or no in the chat. And anybody else wants to call in, by the way, please. It is available for thee. You know, I'm curious. I'm going to run another speed test. I'm curious if my internet got faster now, and it was my internet. It is raining here. All right. So my internet before was 250 per second, and now same shit. Maybe even a little slower, 215. Yeah, so my internet is the same thing. Why is it not lagging now? I don't get it. Okay, cool. Benavidez did that against a fucking tree. It doesn't matter. All right, I forgot that you hate Benavidez. You and CJ need to talk about why you hate Benavidez so much. Because it's weird. No, it is. It's a little weird. I'm not mind-boggled. Man, Ryan and Ray, same sentence. I'm still mind. Wait, who said Ryan and Ray in the same sentence? Oh, that I said? I'll be honest with you. If you take one of Ray's punches, now we're talking speed, we're not talking talent, we're not talking accomplishment. People are allowed to mention people the same punches when you're specific. We're talking speed. If you look at one of Ray's punches and look at one of Ryan's punches, Ryan's are as fast as Ray's. One. And really, just his left hook, not even a straight right. All right, Alberto, you're in. Wait. You there?
Marco.
There we go. You're in. What up?
Okay. Yo, I just want to, there's hella fights on tomorrow, actually. So I just wanted to, get your opinion real quick.
Okay.
Who do you got in Brian Norman versus Cuevas?
I got Norman. I think Norman's going to be something special. Possibly. Maybe not super special, but I got Norman. I like his attitude.
Marco, he got dropped before he got the vacant title against Santillan. He got dropped. He looked pretty bad in that fight before, so I wouldn't get too high up on him.
Well, did he look bad the whole fight, or did he just get dropped once?
Nah, he was actually down on the scores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. Remember when Santillan knocked out Roach or Alexis Rocha or some shit?
Yes.
That Top Rank was trying to get rid of Norman. That's why they put him in there, because everyone thought Santillan was gonna win. They even made it his hometown fight.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you got on? Who's the main event for that fight? Mayor Ryan too.
Who's the main event of what? Say it again.
The Mayor Ryan.
The girls?
Yeah, the chicks. Yeah, the chicks.
I don't know. And I hate to sound like, luckily none of my female viewers are in here right now. I hate to sound, but I don't really, the female boxing is not very interesting to me.
No, I 100% echo those sentiments, Marco. But yeah. I for some reason I saw their first fight and they were throwing like men, so it might not be a bad fight to watch.
I liked Savannah Marshall versus Clarissa. That was fun. That one I liked.
That was a banger.
The last one was good too. The one on the Netflix card, it was Katie Taylor and Serrano, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, Serrano, I view her like a men's boxer. She does not disappoint.
She's good. Yeah, she's fun. I used to love. I did a video on Christy Martin, man. Christy Martin was like knocking girls out like dudes do. Like, not, I mean, she was the only female fighter I've ever seen to knock out consistently that many girls. Now people will criticize, well, they were all tomato cans, but well, whatever. Because she was fighting when Christy Martin was fighting. Do you even know who that is, Alberto? Christy Martin?
Not a clue.
Okay. Hey, Jersey Bob, if you want to call in, by the way, link's up there. Call on in. Click the link. You can do video, audio, whatever you want. She was fighting on Mike Tyson's undercards. She's a female white girl from Virginia, I believe.
Oh, that's why.
And she was knocking bitches the fuck out, knocking them out, and she was doing it like a dude. Now, but this was so early in women's boxing, they didn't even have belts then. She ended up they didn't even have belts for women. They was just randomly putting on women's boxing every now and then. But she's the hardest puncher I've ever seen as a female.
Wasn't it illegal for women to fight back then, Marco? Or why did Solano say that? Yeah, she said like,
this wasn't the Civil War.
Okay, Marco, who do you got in the Golden Bike card? Zepeda and Farmer, too.
Zepeda.
Do you think he knocks him out this time?
I don't know. I don't like. What up, Marcus? I don't like everybody. By the way, the link is there if you want to call in. I don't like. I can't. I don't know. I don't like predicting knockouts or not. Now, who the fuck knows?
But you think it's gonna go like? You think we might see a knockdown, like a little more action? Because it seemed like in the first fight, I'm not gonna lie, I thought Cepeda was gonna like knock him out before 6, and then it seemed like he had trouble cutting off the ring. So do you think he learned his lesson, or we're gonna see the same shit?
I think it's gonna be, generally speaking, with most rematches in history, we kind of see the same thing. Generally speaking, obviously there's a lot of exceptions, but so I think it'll be a lot of the same shit. Like I think if we see Roach and Tank, I think it'll be similar. Too. I think Tank might, pull his shit together a little bit more to do a little better, but I think it'll be a very similar fight.
I disagree, Marco, because I think Tank wasn't mentally right for that fight. But, Marco, I think it might go different only because I think you're forgetting that this fight, I don't know if you're aware, it's in Mexico. It's in Cancun, right?
Which one?
So Farmer is the American.
Oh, Farmer. Zepeda's Mexican?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Farmer's not going to get any recognition in that fight by the judges, so I think he's gonna try to go for broke, and I think we might see more action. Honestly, that's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let me jump over here. We got Jersey Bob gonna tap in, so I'll talk to you soon, Berto. Appreciate you.
All right, Marco.
All right. Jersey Bob.
Hello.
How you doing?
All right, I was watching one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life with my wife.
Which one is that?
It's a show on Netflix called Adolescence. I don't know, some people at work told her to watch it. I watched for like a couple hours. Oh, the show was awful.
Yeah, these women sometimes make us watch some horrific shit.
So I stayed as long as I could. So that's why I'm tapping in here late.
I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you. So, what are your thoughts on the fastest hands in history?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, fastest hands. What did you say about the fastest hands?
What are your thoughts? Who are your top 5 fastest hands in boxing history?
Fastest hands in boxing history. Well, until he got damaged, I'm going to say Meldrick Taylor.
Okay. Who else you got?
Him. What do you think about his hands? He was...
Yeah. I got him up. I got him in my top 10 for sure.
Hey, Meldrick Taylor. Of course, Sweet Pea. I thought Sweet Pea's hands was fast.
I don't have Sweet Pea in the top 10 personally, but it's your list.
I'm trying to think, like Zab Judah to me.
Yeah.
He had fast hands. I'm trying
I'll give you a hint.
Y'all must have forgot.
Did you hear that? Am I cutting out with you?
I'm not getting the hint. What was that?
I'll do it again.
Y'all must have forgot.
Oh, you talking about Roy Jones?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was trying to think outside the box, like Chris Bird.
Yes.
Chris Bird has some fast hands.
Super fast. Yeah.
For a heavyweight. Now, a couple. I want to go in another direction.
Okay.
I'm minding my business. I see DeAndre Wilder fighting some dude I ain't never heard of. I don't even know who that guy is.
Me neither.
On BS, what is he doing, man? Can somebody tell this guy, man, just retire? Nice Wilder.
I was talking about that before. I think when you go 42-0, knock out everybody when you're on top of the world, I think it's just hard to accept and swallow that your career is time to. It's just I think he can't give it up. I think it's just he can't accept it.
Now let me tell you, me, my sons, and my buddy, we went to see Wilder, and he knocked out what's that tomato can he knocked
Ortiz. I was at that fight too.
No, I'm talking in New York. No, it was the big guy. What's the big? No, the big Norwegian guy.
Oh, I was at that fight too. Actually, I was there. What the fuck? What's his name?
Because that
I
was
know who you're talking.
When Caleb Plant knocked the other dude. Man, they had a great time that night.
Yup, that was a fun night.
Boy, there was 2 great knockouts that night.
Yeah.
I said I love Wilder, but come on, I don't mind when these guys are done if they give it up. It's time. Boxing's biggest problem is these guys won't stop.
Yep.
They gotta for real. The commissioners or somebody gotta start taking licenses. And I'm being serious. They should be like, listen, you can't fight anymore.
Yeah. The thing with him, I mean, yeah, nah, you're right. Roy, who I love, as you know, he's a prime example. All the losses he took, people don't even consider him one of the greats sometimes because he lost so much after his prime was over.
Yeah. Then I saw, is this true? Derek Chisora, they're talking about fighting for a title. That can't be true, can it?
I saw that. Yeah, he's fighting Dubois. Yep.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, I wish I could get involved with boxing, like matchmaking, and come on, man. That guy, come on, man. He should not be in a championship bout.
Yep. I'm with you.
He's been washed. I mean,
I'm with you. Yeah, I know. I don't. Dubois should be fighting. Who's out there? I mean, Usyk. Why not rematch Usyk?
You do that, Joseph Parker.
I'm
fighting Parker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know, but it's the problem. That's the big problem with boxing. I just don't get like some of these matchups. I don't get like some of these guys won't stop fighting. Like somebody should be in the Wilder. They should be telling Wilder, listen, man, it's over. You seen that? We've seen this, Marco. You seen his over for him. He's never gonna win a big fight. No way.
And he could get really hurt.
Yes.
I'm with you. No, I'm with you. But that's why I want the league. I think maybe if there's a league and there's people actually calling shots, then maybe we can get some of these, I don't know, man. But yeah, I saw that too. Roy's law. Yeah, so
all right, Marco.
All right, my man.
Man, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're gonna be all right. I guess like I said, if Nets never call, you don't call. But like I said, that day was ridiculous, man. He's just a handy guy. Like, I mean,
he's done it. He's done it to people before. You know what I mean? Just
the stuff he was nothing.
Yeah.
You see the proof? What proof? If you went, I was Judge Judy. You went to Judge Judy with that, she'd have laughed him out the court. Like, that's no proof.
I know.
Nothing.
I know, but it wasn't about that. I think he was just having a bad fucking day or something. I think I made him feel stupid. But he does that to everybody all the time, so you got to be able to take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, man. All right. Appreciate you, Bob. All right. All righty. Clarissa's back. Back from her Peppa Pig rendezvous. Roy's loss to Tarver is probably the 4th greatest loss of all time. So you know I think you're funny usually, Clarissa. That's just mean. But at least
Y'all must have forgot.
I get to get that out of it. Chisora versus Dubois. Yeah, no, Chicago. That's really happening. I saw the post. I don't know if it's official, but I saw the same post he was talking about. Definitely agree with you, Clarissa. Oh, come on. Wow. Me doing that, I just realized I looked at myself doing it.
Fruity.
Apologize. Put that thing away. SB and his peer. Exactly. You know, hey, man. Telling you guys, the call-ins, people, something about me makes people makes them enjoy doing just me reading comments and shit, which is fine. Whatever you guys like. You need a panel. Well, we could switch topics if you guys would like, or we could do trivia. Tutti Frutti's correct. Chill Garcia, Tutti Frutti's correct.
Tutti Frutti.
Wait, did the viewers drop during my call? I don't know. You think they went up? I don't know. Unaware of what was happening. Jersey Bob. Bob, I'm going to be in Nutley, New Jersey. I forgot where you said you're from. I think you said you're... Damn, Bob. Did Bob say he's from all the way... I believe he said he's all the way in South Jersey, right? Not close, but I don't remember. There is a link that you click on, my brother. It's right at top. It's pinned. It's a StreamYard link. You click it. You could do audio. You could do video. You don't have to do video if you don't want to. Just click the link. Me and CJ would do numbers. I'll debate him if you want. No, thank you. What up, Marco? Salute. Salute. South. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure I remember now. Yeah, I'm going to be in Nutley, New Jersey. Oh, I think that's close to close to New York City, I believe. You're an hour from Philly. Yeah. Okay. Are Jersey people almost the same as New York people? Sometimes, yeah. In some instances, there's a lot of similarities. Yeah, for sure. Now you guys are boring. Too PC. I wouldn't get disrespect. Come on, get out of here. You should make a Discord server so we can call in. I was gonna do. So let me ask you a question. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. But what's the difference between? Why is that any better than me doing it this way, where you just click a link and call in? To me, I feel like that this is easier. But you tell me, what's the difference? Chicago, chill. I'm the boss. I cook, you fuck. Chicago's actually pretty funny. Yeah, so could somebody else tell me this Discord shit? Like, what's the difference? Here, you just click one link and you're in. What's the difference with Discord? I don't really get it. If somebody could explain to me, that'd be nice. No? Nobody? All right. Damn, we haven't been getting a lot of numbers lately. I'm not into it. Why are you reading all disrespect comments? I'm reading everything. Nobody's fucking saying anything right now. So Discord is a chat with call-ins. So what's the point of doing that as opposed to just having the chat here? I don't get it. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. We are not the same as New Yorkers. I said that there's similarities, Marcus. I said there's similarities. Like, the accents are similar. It's similar, but not the same. No, very different, but similar. Like, sometimes I can't, if a dude's from I can usually tell a Jersey accent, but sometimes they'll fool me. I'll think it's a New York accent. It's kind of close. It's just another avenue for us. Okay. Free smirk. Free smirk. It's basically like a big group chat too. Okay. Patterson on top. Yeah, I'll do the Discord thing, and then you can call in, and it's just audio, or is it video too? The Discord, and then how do I connect it to this? I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it. Like, people do it. I just got to figure all that out. If you make one, I'll join. All right, I'll make one. No problem. New Jersey's a little bro. Yeah. No disrespect, Marcus, but we all know Jersey is New York light. Diet New York. New Jersey is Walmart, New York. Just saying. No disrespect. You the man. You look like a big dude, too, so. Marco, where's everyone at? We just got drunk Chicago tonight. I don't think he was drunk. If he was drunk, he sure as hell didn't sound drunk. Y'all seen Haney, new transformation? Yeah, he looks jacked. Mamoon knows how to get the party started.
Y'all must have forgot.
We are no one's little bro, Chicago chill. Mark, you remind me of Murr. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've heard that so much, and I know Sal. I've hung out with Sal, and people thought I was fucking Murr once. It's fucking annoying because that's not a compliment. All them muscles won't give him a chin. That might be a point. You might have a point there. What about the Austrian? Why are we talking about Austrian? Ostorena. Is he clean? Like drug-free? I believe so. You just use Jersey when you were visiting New York because it's cheaper. I mean, I don't use Jersey. I'm being Jersey on Sunday. Do you see that video of Ryan checking Haney's clown ass with the left hook when they were small? No. Maybe. I just don't know what you're talking about off the top. Haney on that snack pack. Isn't snack pack legal? People keep talking about snack. Isn't that just, I mean, I looked it up. I went to the website. It's all just legal supplements. What's wrong with being on snack pack? What's wrong with being on snack pack? I don't get it. What's the problem? What's the problema? Oh, yeah, I've seen that. All right, we'll play it. We'll play it. I mean, this is pretty much what happened in the fight, but. All right, there we go. Boop. Clipped him. Ooh. He took it, though. Ooh. Wow. That's a good shot. That was a good shot. That was a good fucking shot. Haney shouldn't bulk up too much. It may slow him down when he needs to use his movement. Yes, so where are all the Haney fanboys? What Austrian the excuse for back then? That's how we catch in Chicago at the gas station. Lacking. Coho, what up? We're doing call-ins, Cobe. You want to call in? Now's your time. Chicago, you ain't never killed no. Oh, okay. You don't know what maybe he has. My son went to college at Pennsylvania and called me asking how to pump the gas. Right. He didn't know how to pump the gas? That's funny. Hasn't he seen people do it in movies? That's fucking funny. Were you laughing or were you surprised? Were you laughing or were you like, yeah, it makes sense. Why would he know? Ryman beating up Haney. 3 in October 2009. That's the distributor who had worked with us. Other drug run began cooperating with. Oh, come on. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jersey people pump gas here for you. No, I know that. I'm aware of that. But you shouldn't, I was a little disappointed, but I laughed. I would feel the same way. I'd be like, really? But it's funny. That's some shit my son will probably do too. I mean, that's funny. I will say the few times it's dead in the winter and I'm driving to Jersey, a couple times I'm like, nice. You ever seen the Key and Peele skit where they make fun of Will Smith's son not knowing how to do? Nah, I never saw that. That sounds like a funny one, though. Tekashi Ness 9. I got it. Tekashi 69. Yeah, well, Like I said, I don't give a fuck what he does. As long as he's respectful to me, I don't give a shit what he does in his past. Who knows? Who knows the circumstances? In the shy, we smoke oaks while pumping gas with our switches. I don't know what the fuck that means. My dad be struggling, not gonna lie, when we get out of state. What you mean struggling? He doesn't know how to pump gas? What you mean? Fucking nose is stuffed. These allergies are a nightmare. Chicago, go find CJ. Leave CJ alone. He doesn't want to fuck around with you. Vlogs left too. A lot of our OGs aren't in here tonight. Maybe it's a Friday night. I don't think that's going to work. I've tried. I mean, it might. You know what the hell? I got this spray pump. This it's like Flonase or what's called nasal crom. That works. What's up? Talk to me. Well, it doesn't work for everybody. Yeah, he'd be having trouble. Like, I don't get it. Like, you can't find the hole. Boom, boom. That's what she said. What kind of trouble do you have pumping gas? Norcal Boxing. What's up, blood? Welcome. I'm a Rob CJ. Mark, you got to make it this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. Slipping, bro. Okay. No. He has not reached out to me. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. He has not returned my attempts. I feel like Suge Knight. I watched the Michael Jordan interview, and he's like, they're smoking cigars the whole time. I'm like, I hate cigars. Is Mason fighting tomorrow or next week? Great question. Let's see. Abdullah Mason, box rec. He is fighting neither. I don't see any fight for him scheduled on box rec. Berto, you're only 16, kid. What? Your analogies on your shorts are top. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Do you follow me here? Are you subscribed? If you are, I rock out twice a day here. So come through. Come through. We're building the community here. Yeah, well, whatever. Vegan or non-vegan boxers? Interesting question. I don't know. I don't really know what the benefits are. CJ. Duh. Okay, just making sure. Tiger Johnson is on the undercard tomorrow. All right, bet. Bet. But bet. Yo, Mamoon, is it raining in Jersey? You forgot they laughed at Foreman when he made a comeback, said that he would get hurt. Bailey, listen to me very carefully. Those two situations do not apply to each other. Absolutely do not apply to each other. George Foreman never, ever took the kind of losses that Wilder took. George Foreman never got in the ring and threw no punches like Wilder did, started spinning in circles. George Foreman also never only had one punch in his arsenal. Right? George Foreman was one of the hardest punchers who ever lived, true, and so was Wilder, true. But Foreman never stopped throwing punches. It's a totally different ballgame. Totally different ballgame. Foreman never showed. If anything, the motherfucker fought 5 people in one night. He was flipping. He was trying to show how tough he was. Yeah, he lost he lost one fight that he shouldn't have to, what's his face? What's the guy's name? Young? What was his name? I forgot the guy's name. But nah, Foreman's decline was way less severe and instant than Wilder's. And let's not forget, Foreman was always a better fighter than Wilder. Foreman had a bunch of tools as well, which makes a difference. Marco, I'm a dip. All right. Yep, I sure will be. Marco, wear the wedding pic. She said I could show it. She said, I appreciate you, NorCal. Oh, North Cali. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, Marco, where's the hat pic? Oh, the fucking top hat pic? CJ, it was raining for like 20 minutes. It was raining. Mason fights on April 15th. 5th? Well, I just looked him up. It doesn't show any fights on his box rec, but that's not always accurate. Shit, they don't even have me in box rec, so. Foreman lost. Jimmy Young. That's what I meant. Thank you. Explain Damon Haney saying he'll never let a white boy beat him. Wilder's making his return. You saw that. Yeah, he's fighting fucking Chisora. To me, Chisora and Dillian White are the same kind of fighter. Dillian White's a little better than Chisora. George retired when he got beat. When Foreman came back in the 90s, they said Foreman was a sideshow. Well, because he was old. He was old. So it was laughable a little bit. You're right. Wilder is just, I mean, you look, I guess what you're saying is you're right. You never know. It is boxing, so you never know. I don't have to make him do shit. And that's what I'm saying, Raw Dog. That is true. All right. Silberto, cut it out. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Lord. Loaded. I don't know. I think I disagree that the only notch Foreman has over Wilder is the Olympic background. What? Well, Wilder had a better record than Foreman in his prime. He never lost and knocked everybody out. Foreman didn't knock everybody out. I just think that it's not about who was a better fighter. Because on paper, Wilder was a better fighter because he was more dominant. And he didn't lose in his prime. Right? Foreman did. A couple times. It's about, we're talking about, is it the same in terms of, is Foreman coming back as silly as Wilder coming back? And my point was, Foreman never had the decline Wilder had. The instant decline. That's my point. Not that they're better fighters, or I don't care who's the instant decline that Wilder had. I think Foreman never declined like that. So, R.I.P. George. Word up. R.I.P. George. I'll chill. What up, blood? Wilder versus an Olympian also. Ness blocked me because I said he's no longer in the field because fighters hate him. Well, I mean, there's some truth. Some fighters don't like him, but Wilder fought tomato cans, wasn't a better fighter. All right. He's going to spin right into a right hand. Agreed. Oh, man. All right, people. I am going to wrap this up. We've been almost 2 hours. I will be back tomorrow, as you guys know, usual. I'm going to try and do 1 p.m.-ish, 2 p.m.-ish, something like that. We'll see what's up. But yeah, appreciate you guys. No, don't forget, we are doing the raffle for this belt. Anybody who wants to join, as you know, Cash App or PayPal, $10, name, Ring Magazine belt. That's all you got to do. Yes, I will call the fight tomorrow. Absolutely. We'll do that. We'll all jump in and do it. Word up. Foreman is the third greatest loss of all time. You have a point to Ali. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, peace out. Foreman changed his style when he was older. He did. He absolutely did. Maybe better. His defense, I wasn't crazy with this cross guard. I didn't like this defense. He changed that, but he made his punch output. He threw, he did kind of what Mayweather did, and when Mayweather got older, threw less punches, was more efficient. You know what I mean? That's a great fact. That is. He was super patient because he had to conserve energy. He had to conserve energy. Right. And that's what Floyd did. That's what Floyd did. Floyd got, I mean, I learned, even me, when I'm nowhere near their level, but even me, when I start sparring and fighting, I didn't really fight that much older. I was doing more sparring, but I started changing too, conserving energy, got smarter. I learned little, mental tricks, things that I could do mentally that would conserve energy but still get me ahead. Little things. Little things. So yeah, that's what Foreman did. And that really helped him. But anyway, all right, my peoples, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll go live during the afternoon, and then we'll definitely do it for the fights tomorrow night. All right. Yeah, I'll probably call it live. Maybe I'll definitely bring a couple of you in to do it with me because I can't do that shit the whole time. It's too draining. But anyway, you guys are the best. Peace.